We look to the stars for guidance. For centuries, humans have gazed up at the night sky, seeking answers and inspiration from the celestial bodies above. The stars, planets, and constellations have been our companions, guiding us through the mysteries of the universe and the intricacies of our own lives. The planets have a story to tell. Each one, with its unique path and rhythm, contributes to the grand narrative of the cosmos. As they move across the sky, they weave tales of change, growth, and transformation. Sometimes a planet appears to move backward in the sky. This optical illusion, known as retrograde motion, occurs when a planet seems to reverse its direction from our vantage point on Earth. It's a fascinating phenomenon that has intrigued astronomers and astrologers alike for millennia. This is called a retrograde. During this period, the planet's usual forward motion appears to pause and then move in reverse. It's as if the planet is taking a moment to reflect and reconsider its path. It's like the planet is taking a little break. This pause can be seen as a cosmic invitation for us to do the same. To slow down, take stock, and reassess our own journeys. A time to review and reflect. Retrogrades offer us a unique opportunity to look inward, to evaluate our past actions and decisions, and to consider how we want to move forward. During a retrograde, the planet's energy is turned inward. This introspective energy can influence us in profound ways, prompting us to revisit old issues, resolve lingering conflicts, and gain new insights. We might feel its influence more strongly in our own lives. Emotions can run high, and situations that we thought were resolved may resurface, demanding our attention and care. Things can feel a little chaotic or uncertain. The retrograde period can bring about a sense of unpredictability, as if the usual order of things has been temporarily upended. But don't worry, retrogrades are a natural part of the cosmic dance. They remind us that life is not always about constant forward motion. Sometimes we need to take a step back to gain a clearer perspective. Retrogrades offer us a chance to slow down. In our fast-paced world, these periods can be a welcome respite, allowing us to catch our breath and realign with our true selves. It's a time to reassess and recharge, to let go of what no longer serves us, and to embrace new possibilities with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. We can use this time to reflect on the past and make plans for the future. By understanding and embracing the energy of retrogrades, we can navigate these periods with grace and wisdom, turning potential challenges into opportunities for growth and transformation. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, begins its retrograde journey on March 10, 2025, in the dreamy sign of Pisces. This is a significant event, as Venus retrogrades happen only every 18 months. Mark your calendars. This retrograde lasts until April 4, 2025. Pisces is a water sign known for its emotional depth, compassion, and intuition. Venus in Pisces heightens our sensitivity. We may feel more romantic and idealistic during this time. Venus retrograde in Pisces asks us to reflect deeply on our relationships. This period is a cosmic invitation to pause and look inward, examining the dynamics of how we connect with others. Are we giving and receiving love in a balanced way? This retrograde encourages us to question the equilibrium in our relationships. Are we nurturing our partners and friends as much as they nurture us? It's a time to examine our desires and values. What do we truly want from our connections? This period can bring clarity about our deepest needs and whether they are being met. What truly matters to us in love? Old flames may resurface, bringing with them lessons from the past. These encounters can offer valuable insights into our current relationships. We might feel drawn to reconnect with people from our past. These reunions can be healing, providing closure or rekindling old bonds that still hold significance. This retrograde is not an ideal time to start new relationships. The energy is more suited for reflection and reassessment rather than new beginnings. Instead, focus on strengthening existing bonds. Venus also rules finances, and this retrograde can bring up issues related to money and resources. We might experience some financial delays or setbacks during this retrograde. It's a time to be cautious with spending and to avoid making major financial decisions. It's a good time to review our budgets and make adjustments where necessary. Reflect on your financial goals and ensure they align with your values and long-term plans. Use this period for introspection and self-care. Journaling, meditation, and spending time in nature can help you gain clarity and peace. Embrace the slower pace and allow yourself to process and heal. Adding to the cosmic mix, Mars, the planet of action and energy, will be in Aries during Venus's retrograde. Mars in Aries is bold and impulsive. This energy can create tension with the reflective nature of Venus retrograde. We might feel pulled in different directions. Our desire for action may clash with the need to slow down and reflect. It's important to find a balance. Channel this energy wisely. Section 5. Mercury's backtrack retrograde in Aries. As if one retrograde wasn't enough, Mercury, the planet of communication and technology, joins the party on March 22, 2025. This period is often marked by delays, misunderstandings, and technical glitches. It's a time when emails might go missing, travel plans could get disrupted, and even the simplest conversations can turn into complex puzzles. The influence of Mercury retrograde is felt across various aspects of life, making it a period to double-check details and be extra cautious. Mercury retrogrades in Aries until April 15, 2025. But wait, there's more. Aries, being a fire sign, adds its own flavor to this retrograde. Known for its impulsiveness and directness, Aries can make the retrograde period even more intense. Expect heightened emotions, spontaneous decisions, and a general sense of urgency. It's a time when patience is truly a virtue, and taking a step back to think before acting can save a lot of trouble. Mercury has a pre-shadow phase starting on March 5, 2025. This is when the planet begins to slow down, and we might start noticing the initial signs of the upcoming retrograde. It's a good time to start preparing, backing up important data, and being mindful of communication. The pre-shadow phase can give us a glimpse of the themes that will be prominent during the retrograde. We might already feel the effects before the actual retrograde begins. Miscommunications, delays, and minor technical issues can start to surface. It's like a warning signal, urging us to slow down and pay attention to the details. Being proactive during this phase can help mitigate some of the challenges that come with the retrograde. And after the retrograde, there's a post-shadow phase until April 29, 2025, where things slowly return to normal. This phase is about reflection and integration. The lessons learned during the retrograde start to make sense, and we can begin to move forward with more clarity. It's a time to tie up loose ends and finalize any unresolved issues. Aries is a fire sign known for its impulsiveness and directness. During Mercury retrograde in Aries, these traits can be amplified. It's a period where tempers might flare, and people could be more prone to speaking without thinking. However, it also offers an opportunity to practice patience and mindfulness. By being aware of these tendencies, we can navigate the retrograde with more grace and understanding. Mercury retrograde in Aries can lead to miscommunications and misunderstandings. It's essential to be clear and concise in our interactions, double-checking that our messages are understood as intended. This period can also be a time of revisiting old projects, reconnecting with past contacts, and reevaluating our goals. While it may come with its challenges, it also offers a chance for growth and introspection. Section 6. Words unspoken. Themes of Mercury retrograde. During this retrograde, it's crucial to be mindful of our words. Think before you speak and be patient with others. Expect delays and disruptions, especially in travel and technology. It's not a good time to sign contracts or make major decisions. If possible, postpone important matters until after the retrograde. This is a time to review and revise, not to initiate new ventures. Section 7. Weathering the storm, navigating March retrogrades. March 2025 will be a time of introspection and adjustment. With both Venus and Mercury retrograde, we may experience some turbulence in love, communication, and technology. But don't despair. These retrogrades offer us valuable opportunities for growth. By understanding the themes and energies at play, we can navigate this period with grace and awareness. Section 8. Finding clarity amidst the chaos. Embrace the reflective energy of these retrogrades. Take time for yourself. Meditate, journal, and connect with your inner voice. This is a time for self-discovery and healing. Instead of fearing the unknown, approach this period with curiosity. Ask yourself, what lessons can I learn? How can I use this time to grow? Section 9. A time for reflection and growth. Remember, retrogrades are not something to fear. They are simply a natural part of the cosmic cycle. By understanding their influence, we can work with the energy instead of against it. Use this time wisely. Reflect, reassess, and recharge. Embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation. When the planets shift back into their regular motion, you'll emerge stronger and wiser.